I want you to imagine a situation where you're looking at yourself in the mirror and you are not liking how you're looking. You're not liking the reflection of yours. Do you start breaking the mirror or removing the mirror? No, right? When you look in the mirror and you don't like how you're looking, you start making changes in your physical appearance. You start making changes in yourself, and therefore the mirror starts reflecting the same. Well, that's how this whole world works. This world is your mirror. The way you see yourself is how everyone else is going to. So, welcome to the We Mindset. And all you need to know about me is I am going to transform you into the best version of yourself. And yes, I have read all those amazing loving comments I have received in my past videos, and thank you so much for so much of love. And I am here to transform you into the best goddess version of yourself. You have to understand one thing, that people only reflect what you have been thinking about yourself in your mind. And deep down, you know that's the truth. Remember that one time someone, your friend, your family members, your relatives, or your partner started calling you dumb or stupid or something like that. Or sometimes they could have said, I don't like you anymore, and you blamed them for that. But tell me honestly, were you not thinking the exact same thing about yourself here? See, in my world, if you really want to transform into the best version of yourself, then you have to be brutally honest with yourself. Anytime that you're thinking negatively or positively about yourself, that's exactly what people around you are going to reflect to you. So, when you keep thinking about yourself that I'm not that good, I am not funny, I'm not smart, I'm not beautiful, that's exactly what people around you are going to repeat it to you. Have you ever noticed that when you are deeply so sad and depressed and disappointed in yourself that you start thinking that I'm not good enough, then that's how people start treating you. People start treating you like shit, like you don't matter. Because this world is your mirror, and the way you see yourself and treat yourself is exactly how everyone is going to. And now, this thing not only happens with people, but every situation in your life. For example, if you keep repeating to yourself, earning money is so hard for me, getting a job is so hard for me, getting rich is so hard for me, I find someone like who loves me is so hard, nobody loves me, nobody takes care of me, why do I not get it? Then the universe instantly says, okay, yes, then that's what the universe is going to show you. The more you're repeating the negative thoughts in your mind repeatedly, that's what the reality you are going to experience. Because see, there is a difference between complaining and asking for a solution from the universe. So when you keep repeating to yourself, why it always happens with me? Why am I the unlucky one? Why am I not getting my dream life? Why everyone is getting everything, but it is never me? You're just complaining to the universe and you are just wasting your time. And you know that. Because when you genuinely want a solution, you ask for it. You start thinking in different ways. You start thinking to yourself, how do I solve this? How do I solve this problem? How do I work this out? And that's when the universe responds to you in a different manner. So understand this theory that for getting a real solution, you have to find and think of ways how can you get it instead of complaining why it always happens with me, why always me. Understanding? So now that you know all the causes to your problems, we are moving on to the part 2 of this video, which is how can you manipulate your reality to work in your favor. Now, one thing you have understood is that when you talk negatively about yourself, that's what you experience. So, why don't you turn this situation in your favor by talking positively about yourself? Then that's what you're going to experience. Now, but how do we do that? The question is this: by rewiring your mind, which is by repeating. repetition is the only solution if you really want to rewire your mind into thinking positively about yourself and completely changing your self concept and what you believe about yourself and your life and the people and situations in your life. Now, I am not going to sit here and lie to you and say that today, for one day, if you talk positively about yourself and if you affirm all day, keep repeating, keep repeating, keep repeating, and tomorrow, suddenly, your whole life is going to change. Everything is going to become positive about it. But it does take times, but I'm going to give you a little practical experiment to show you that this thing works because it has worked in my life. Once upon, I was a person who used to think negatively about myself. I used to think that I was not smart enough. I take time in understanding things. I am not good enough. And that's what I was shown by universe. But the moment I rewired my mind and I started seeing myself the goddess that I am, bet you the universe has shown me in thousand ways from my people in my life, from the situations in my life, that I am a goddess. Now, before I give you this practical experiment, I want you to like and save this video so you can come back and share your results because I would be more than grateful to read your experience about it. Now, the experiment is I just want you to take 1 week of yourself from your life and I want you to repeat these 3 affirmations and only think positive thoughts about yourself. Now, the affirmations are only positive and good things happen with me. Everything in my life is working out in my favor. I am living my dream life. Repeat these 3 lines or whatever lines that make you feel good about your life. And I just want you to take a little bit of effort and do not think negative things. Try that most of the time you are only feeding positive thoughts to your mind for just 1 week. Just have that much self control. I bet you watch the magic happen. And I really want you to come back to this video by doing this practical step very seriously, and you are going to be shocked by the results. Last, I would just like to say that if any videos of mine has helped you in growing better and becoming the best version of yourself or helped you in any way, please do comment your reviews because I love to read, because when I read your comments, I feel that I am doing something worth it. So thank you so much for watching this video. See you in the next one.